Hey guys, it's Jeannette. Hope you're all doing well. Let's take a moment and talk about nursing shoes. These are really important to address because you have to find the right shoe. Once you finish nursing school, you study for NCLEX, you pass your boards, you interview, you land a job, you are told what the uniform is. And for the most part, from what I've seen, RNs wear royal blue, at least where I am from, and shoes are up to you. Just depends on the facility and their rules, so double check with your facility to make sure that you are buying shoes that you can actually wear. Let's talk about the shoes that I wear every single day. If not, I'll trade out. Alright, so I'm just gonna hold one of each. So these are like my go-to everyday slip-on shoe. This is the Keli shoe by Algeria, and they has this little logo, so it's the butterfly. And what I love, it's like leather lining, and on the outside, I don't know if you can tell, but you see how pretty and shiny it is? I love it. But I got these when I first started working, so they are pretty much about, what, 6 months old. You can already tell that the fuzzy suede part is kind of chipping away the glittery part, but I don't care. These are like my favorite shoe. In the beginning, I was having a lot of problems with swelling. My feet were just hurting. My heel was really hurting. So I went to a store, and this is what I advise everyone to do. Try on all different types of nursing shoes. Then you'll figure out which one you kind of like, and then you'll have to just pay and try them out. And I'll tell you, some of them, it won't work out. And the rule is, if you buy a nursing shoe, go home, try it on carpet, walk on it for a couple hours. If it doesn't work, go and return it. I unfortunately bought, I think, 2 pairs of shoes, and at that moment, I had to wear one of them to work. And then I started realizing that it was not the right fit. So, and I'll get to those in a second, and I will probably go ahead and dish out money to buy them in the appropriate size because I just need more shoes. Anyway, so this is my favorite. It's really soft. You have to look up the whole Algeria company because it's a really smart shoe, and their whole thing is, this is kind of hard, I've never really took it out. So it's all about the insole, and just depending on your foot, you can go ahead and buy different insoles that they sell, and it'll be a shoe like the case that you can have forever, and all you're doing is replacing the insole, and that's the part that normally goes bad in any shoe. And you just pop it right in. Sorry, I mean, it is worn, and this is my everyday shoe. So I love this company and this shoe, and I really like this print, and it's by the same Algeria company, same butterfly, and it's just in a really beautiful leather. Can you see that? I love the leather. So I was so happy, and I was ready to try another shoe, and I'll talk about this in a little bit. And I got these, and then it's leather. So leather is stiff when you first get it, so I haven't worn them as much, but every time I wear it, you can tell that it's already kind of conforming to my foot and getting softer. So I know this will become a really good shoe once I kind of break it in a little bit, because the worst thing you can do is just have a stiff shoe on your foot, especially when you're standing and working for 12 to 13 hours. So these are my favorite as of now. And one thing that I noticed in the beginning, so I went to that shoe to a local scrub store, and I told them shoes are great, but I'm getting heel pain, and they just kind of recommended a Dr. Scholl's insole and see if that works. It's pretty flat now, and I just think I do it for like support comfort in terms of how tight the shoe fits there, because I don't really think it's doing any good anymore, providing me heel comfort, but I still have them in there, and that's how I wear them. I'm not sure how effective they are. All right, so this next shoe, love the print, and I believe my mom got me these when I graduated, and I love the print. And in the beginning, I went to the store. These are Grey's Anatomy soft walk. And these are closer looking to the Danskos, and that's what I had before, but I hated the Danskos. And I saw these and I was like, oh, great. So I went in there and I told them that I had, my feet were really sore. I felt like my toes were blistering, a lot of swelling. It was just really uncomfortable. So I went ahead and tried it, and it's really soft inside. And this is why I need people to go to the store so they can try them out. So I wore them a couple days, and then I started like, I don't say flopping, like stepping out of them. And I told the lady, you know what, I'm gonna get, because I originally I think bought these the same day. And I told the lady, okay, I'm gonna get that in a size 8. I'm normally an 8, and I'm gonna get these an 8.5 for those days where maybe it's the 3rd shift in a row and my legs are a little more swollen and stuff like that. And it seemed like a good idea then. And mind you, it wasn't a good idea. So what ends up happening, this shoe is not a clog. And by that, I mean it's not meant for your heel to pop out when you're walking. And that's exactly what happens. So it's really frustrating because I want to wear the shoe. It's soft enough, but I would either have to stuff the toes, and I even put the insoles in here to try to make it work, and it's just not very comfortable. And I know I just have to kind of either maybe gift these away to a friend of mine, or I don't know, I wore them like 2 times and they just kind of sit on my shelf. But I will say it is a soft shoe, and I probably will go ahead and buy them in a size 8. I love the print, I love the height, I love the heel height, I love the hard toe. And overall, I think it's just a very pretty shoe, and they have a bunch of designs too. So if you can, I mean, go try the Algeria and the Grey's Anatomy out. Those have been what I've liked so far. And then these, so all heart, these are Reebok. So these are really, really cute. They're really soft. It's mesh. I don't know if you can see, so it allows your feet to breathe. And sadly, that's not the same thing with the other shoes. So you do get, I mean, you're in these shoes for 12 to 13 hours. So, I mean, it's a shoe. These are really cute. Let me see. Zprint. So it's a pink Zprint women's athletic shoe. And I really like these. I wore them a couple times. So I'm trying to just wear different shoes and really find what works. I actually don't have compression socks right now with me because they're in the laundry, but compression socks, I cannot say how important it is to wear compression socks because it really helps me with the pain and the swelling. And I have them that goes all the way up to my calf. So I'm noticing, I'm not sure if it's the pregnancy, that maybe my calves are getting bigger or maybe more swollen, I don't know. They kind of fall down. So finding the right compression sock that would stay up for most of the day would be awesome. And that's pretty much all I wear in my footwear. It's one of these shoes and a pair of compression socks, and I'm good to go for 12 to 13 hours. All right, there you have it. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section below. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and share the videos. Bye.